Well, hi, everybody, and welcome to another one of Forever's, I don't even know what we call them, Facebook Lives, Global Connection, digital opportunity to reach out and touch you, all these different things, but just a great way for us to stay close to you under this unusual and interesting time. But we are seeing some fantastic things around the world with some of the lockdowns opening up a little bit and seeing some freedoms come back and some great people getting better. We recognize there's a lot of people who have been hurt by the virus, a lot of people that have lost friends and family. We're sorry about that. It's a tough time for us all, and our hearts and prayers go out to you that are suffering at this time. Before we get going, I just want to take a moment to thank all of you that are working for Forever around the world and that are helping us continue to get our products to the right people at the right place at the right time. And more importantly than that is a great, big, huge thank you to all of the healthcare workers and frontline people that are out there helping people throughout the world that are putting their lives at risk to help others. We recognize that a lot of you are Forever FBOs, and we hope that if you choose to join us for this next 30 or 40 minutes, you'll be able to maybe forget some of those challenges that we're facing and focus on something more optimistic. But in the meantime, thank you for all that you do. We appreciate you very much. So as you can see, I'm not alone today. I'm here with some great friends all the way from Kuala Lumpur in Malaysia. Big hi to Desmond and Grace Kong. Yay! Now, Desmond and Grace, I know that there's thousands of people, usually around 25 to 35,000 people will be watching this right now, that are giving you a huge round of applause from all over the world and saying thank you for spending some time today with us to tell us a little bit about you. Now, I know you guys have been in the company for about 23, 24 years. Now, if you can, go back 23 years in your mind and tell us about how this all started.
Yeah, I'm still remember after I graduate from university, my senior, he came to invite me for the presentation, and he knows I have studied this MLM thesis in university time. So after I compare with all these companies, so I feel that Forever is the best choice. And because of the three concepts, until today, I still believe this is the best. So first is we have no middleman. So we are all from plant to product to us is vertical integration. This is the first point. I joined the company. And second one is we don't use this PV system. So we pay the bonus on retail, which will make us, more rich if this company. So, and the third one is we no need to have what we call the pairing system. So we just need one strong legs, then we get paid for everything. So this I make up the choice, then I join Forever Living. And of course, when during my working time, I also know that I cannot make much money with just working alone. That's why I need to leverage my time. I need to get into the network, build a big network so that I can earn some passive income. So initially I started as a part-time basis, but when I can earn full-time money, full-time income, then I decide to go on full-time basis until today for almost 20 over years.
Wow, it's crazy. So you're in university, and you were studying multi-level marketing in university as a subject or just as a sideline?
No, I just because that time when my friend come to me and talking about this multi-level marketing, actually I hate multi-level marketing because since secondary school, a lot of people come to me, ask me, tell me about this. So I say it's not for me. It's better you look for my mother. So my mother joined 20 over MLM company because of me. So after when I go in, then I read the articles, and the articles mentioned that I think most of the millionaires, they come from this MLM industry, and only 6 years they make $1 million. That make me curious about this industry. Then I used 2 years to complete my thesis in MLM. So I joined even 50 MLM company just to study what is multi-level marketing in Malaysia. And in fact, my thesis is the first MLM thesis in Malaysia.
Wow, so you studied 50 50 companies?
Yeah, 50 companies.
Wow.
Those 50 companies are in the Direct Selling Association of Malaysia. Is in the association. Is in my thesis.
Wow. That's probably the most homework that I've ever seen in our business. And after studying for these 50 countries, you look for three things. The first thing is no middleman. So
Yes.
why is it important not to have a middleman? If I was looking at this Facebook Live right now, or this live broadcast, why would it be important to me not to have a middleman?
Yeah, the first thing is the product supply. If you are the middleman, you always depend on the supplier. If the supplier cannot supply you, you are gone. That's why we must control the supply of the products, first thing. And number two is the quality of the product. So if we have our own manufacturer, I mean, we have our own factory to manufacture these products, so we can control the quality. We are not depend on other people's quality. And the third one is the pricing. So if we are from the factory, from the plant to product to us, so we control entirely everything. So we control the pricing. That's why all the bonuses, if we don't have the middleman, all the bonuses will go to the distributor instead of going to the middleman.
That makes sense.
For others company, if they are middleman company, of course they will make profit from the product. So the profit, they will get at least half of the total profit. So means only the other half left for the distributor. This is why I need those company without the middleman.
Very interesting. And it's funny you should say this, Desmond, because, as you know, I work on the other side of the company, on the corporate side, and I see that happen all the time. I see that how we're able to keep our supply chain moving because we can move things around, and I can see that how quality is affected and also price just by from the decisions that we're allowed to make. You also mentioned the importance of paying on retail. Is that something that you'd seen in other companies paying on retail, or mostly on wholesale? And why is that important to you personally?
Yeah, almost all companies I studied during my thesis time is they are using point system: PV, SV, UV, EV, VV, LP. So I have come across 7 types of this point system company. So normally they pay us on the point. Means if the product, the retail, let's say the retail is $1,000. So they will convert it into point, would be less than 1,000, definitely. Maybe 100 or 200. And the best one I have come across, they pay only 500 PV. So means our bonus will cut into half. Suppose we can get 1,000 bonus, I mean 1,000, the bonus on 1,000 retail, but we only get bonus on the 500 PV. That's why we prefer, this is the first company, of course, Forever is the first company I've come across, they pay us on retail. That's why after I look at it, I straight away, I say, I want to be with this company for a long time.
Yeah, it's very interesting you say that, because we just pay all bonuses a percentage of the retail price that the product is sold for, right? We don't adjust that. But we do have case credits. So if I was a brand new person, what would you tell me about the difference between a PV and a case credit?
Yeah, it's different because BV is for the bonus calculation. Like our case credit, because we want the standard calculation, standard marketing plan for the whole world. So we have to use something to represent all those currency in each of every countries. So that one is just for the guideline. CC is just for the guideline, but we don't pay according to the CC. We pay according to the price.
Right.
It's not a CC. CC is just those indication how we can move to the next level. So there's nothing to do with the bonus.
Yeah, case credits or the volume, we only use that for a way for us to compete against each other and to compete against the marketing plan. It's fair for Desmond in Malaysia or Johnny in England for them to get to the rally. It's based on case credits, and and that's a way that we keep it fair. But no bonus is paid according to case credits because we pay
Yes.
bonus on the retail price of the product. That's a great
Yes.
clarification. And you like the way that the marketing plan is structured as far as no, like you said, no binary, right?
Yeah. Because most of the company, because during that time when I started doing the thesis, they're not yet by any binary company exists during that time. So most of the company, those time company, they pay us on the pin. You know, that means if you want to get the leadership bonus, you need very high pin in order for you to get deeper bonus. So like example, you need to become, let's say like a diamond or double diamond, so that you can only get bonus from the deep line. So otherwise, you can only get maybe from the first generation. You won't go until second or third generation. That's why in Forever, we are different. So we pay you even one line, even you have one strong leg, we pay you everything. Okay, from the first generation until the third generation, you can get everything with just one line. So this make a lot of difference. So those people, when you just start the business, even you are at one line, I mean, you're very beginning, you just starting to build the business, so you can start to earn money. You no need to wait until you reach certain pin, certain high pin, then only you can start to have the good bonus. In Forever, we are different because most of our people, they come in, okay, actually their first intention is money. So if they can make money, they will stay. But if they need to wait until diamond or double diamond, only they can make money, I don't think they can reach so far. Maybe few people can reach that level. But a lot of people, I think they will quit the business. That's why I love Forever, because they take care of those people, even who just begin to do the business. That's why I like it.
Fantastic. I'm sure, I know that there's people out there that have just had an education of your theses transferred to them in just 5 minutes. So Grace, tell us a little bit about how you met Desmond.
How I met? I met him in primary school.
You met him in primary school?
Yeah, primary school, yeah.
And so how old would you have been?
And we just...
So we are from the same school.
Yeah.
Yeah, but during that time, no dating because primary school. We know each other.
There was no, Grace, there was no love at first sight when he was 6 years old, huh?
No. Well, we know, I think since primary school is about 9, 10 years old, maybe. Yeah.
Okay. Wow.
Yes.
So tell me about your journey into Forever. Desmond's was very almost scientific, you know. Tell us a little bit about how you became involved in Forever.
Actually, formally, I'm from insurance industry. So when I joined Forever Living, it's 1997, and that time is considered a recession time. So when I'm joining insurance for a few years time, so I'm doing quite well actually in insurance that time. But because of the recessions, there's a lot of problems. Have a lot of stations. There's a lot of problems in my business. But there's a difference that I can see from Desmond already involved, who already involved in this Forever, and he is getting a very good money, even though there's a recession time. So I can see the difference. You know, in the beginning, actually, I'm so against, I'm not accept MLM because I'm in insurance, because I can't understand what is multi-level, what is Forever. So I can't accept it. But when I can see there is a difference between Forever and my previous, you know, the previous insurance industry. So I compare it, then I can see that there's a lot different. So I started to quit from the insurance, and I tried to join together with Desmond, and we try to work hard together until now, 23 years.
Well, congratulations. It's wonderful to see you guys continue to succeed. We just did what, a couple of weeks ago, we had the first ever global rally online experience, and we awarded you a check of over $211,000 US dollars. How did that feel?
Yeah, it feels good because
yes.
we keep on getting all these bonus. Is what we call chairman bonus for me is very important. As a FBO, we must strive to qualify every year because it's what we call is a reward by ranks. So, and we already call FBOs. So we are business owners, means we are part of the company. So if we don't get the chairman bonus, I think it's not perfect to be called as a forever business owners. That's why I always tell my downlines, as a business owners, you must go all out every year. You must qualify as a chairman bonus so that you are proud to be called as a forever business owners. This is the mindset I give to all my networks. I say you must qualify. So regardless of level 1, level 2, or level 3, as long as you are chairman bonus, okay, you are the real forever business owners.
Ah, that's great. That's great. When you get a check that big, do you have a little something you like to buy, treat each other? Grace, what would you buy? Would you buy something small for yourself, or would you just put it all in the bank?
Put all in the bank.
Put all in the bank, yeah.
All in the bank, huh?
Yeah, now is a crucial time. We need to keep more money. So because this depression, we can see so many things we're going cheap. So we can go and buy many things. So we keep the money first.
But we're really grateful that in this depression's time, but we still get a lot of money from Forever. That's why we're really, very grateful. This is really, really a great company. Yeah.
Well, you know how it works, and Desmond knows better than anybody that it works by hard work on your part and qualifying for these incentives, and you're rewarded from them. You know, so it's a difficult thing to do, but a simple concept that the harder you work, the bigger results. And speaking of the qualifications and incentives and all these opportunities that Forever offers around the world, I know you guys love the Eagle Manager Program, and I know you love it because you qualify every year, if my memory serves me correctly, right?
Yes.
We're talking about Gem Eagle Manager for how many years?
5 years, consecutive 5 years. Yeah. Yes.
That's
as
amazing.
A Eagle Manager, yeah.
So why is the Eagle Manager Program so important to you?
Because Eagle Manager Program, I think it started in 2012, if not mistaken, 2012. So, but before that, I always look for the solid standard for our marketing plan, because our marketing plan is, is quite straightforward. It's very simple. I mean, from AS to manager, 2cc, 25, 75, 120. So, but I need to find something to make sure my downlines keep on moving, not only just reach that level, then they stop at that point. So that's why I come up with the solid assistant supervisor, solid supervisor, solid assistant manager, solid manager. I have a standard. I have the solid standard. Even since 2004. So then I start to teach all my downlines to go for the solid standard, because we have the gap, the big gap, especially between supervisor and assistant manager. There's a big gap, 25 to 75. So most of our people, they will stop at supervisor, because for them to go from supervisor to assistant manager is big gap. And also in the middle, they have nothing for them to chase after. That's why they always stop at supervisor level. So that's why I think so for so many long time, I think I need to come up with something so that after they reach supervisor, they have something to chase after in between super and assistant manager. That's why I start to come up with the solid supervisor level. I mean the standard, so they must complete they must complete 25cc in 1 month, not 2 months. Because supervisor actually we can use 2 months to complete, but I say you must complete 25cc in 1 month. So I will call you solid supervisor. Okay, you're not 2 months. What we call accumulate for 2 months.
Right.
Month you complete. Okay, I call you solid supervisor. Standard. So I implement this for a long time. So until later, Malaysia, we start to have this ALO ambassador. So we start to emphasize on the personal non-manager. So this is very good for us, you know. when people start to, go for personal non-manager, they will keep on building. They would not depend on 1 or 2 manager lines just to get bonus every month without any effort, no building, nothing. That's why when we started personal non-manager, so I am the first one to qualify for the Alo Ambassador, and I qualified for, I think, consecutive 14 times, and then this built my very good foundation. Okay, during that time, 2004, 2005, they very good foundation, and we became the first top distributor of Malaysia by personal non-manager sales. Because at one time, we changed the top distributor requirement. So we changed the top distributor. One of them is by personal non-manager. So we became the first one to qualify by the personal non-manager sales. Then when the company announced 2012, we have the new incentive called Eager Manager. So we are so happy. We are so excited. Why? Because this is a solid, what we call is a solid standard for the manager. Because all this time, manager, they just work for 2 months. After 2 months, they don't maintain the same, what we call the same sales volume. That's why when the Eager Manager came out, so we are so happy, we are so excited because all this time we already practiced the solid foundation. So when Eager Managers come out, so all our people, they don't feel surprised about this. So they also know how to build this because they have very good foundation. Then they start building. They use their non-manager, they have strong non-manager sales. So a lot of them, they will qualify for the Eager Managers. And I think along these few years, we have produced, I think, one of the biggest Eager Manager teams in the world. So this is how we started, from the solid standard until the Eager Managers come out. That's why we are the one we keep on promoting Eager Manager, because we believe this is the best solid standard for our managers level.
Excellent. Oh, what a great! We could finish the meeting right there. There's enough information on that answer to motivate people to want to become Eagles. Now, Grace, how have you seen your business change, if any, from 2012 till now, as you've had, so what's that, about 7-8 years of people focusing on being Eagle, and what have you seen the difference in your business with that focus?
In these 7 and 8 years, I can see there's an Eager Manager come out. So our team, they really focus in this Eager Manager because all these are very good incentive. You know, when they have an intention, they want to go for some trip for this Eager Manager, and they really work harder and they really focus what they want. So I can see in these 7-8 years, our group is developing with this good idea from Eager Manager incentive. Yes. So we can see there's a lot of changes. So we try to make them understand they have to fight every year. There's a focus. They have to fight for this Eager Manager, and they really work hard and they fight. Because every year when announcing the places, you know, the location to the Eager Manager, and they really want to work for it. They want to achieve it.
And of course, their bonus also, our team members, they get bigger bonus.
Yeah.
And also, is a good stepping stone for the chairman bonus.
CBM,
so
yes.
I can see from my team, a lot of these Eager Managers, I think within maybe 2-3 years time, or even 1 year's time, they become the chairman bonus, because it's a very good stepping stone for the chairman bonus, Eager Managers. And I start to draft out the structure so that those Eager Manager, I ask them, you build one more Eager Manager in your team. So that Eager Manager can be your 600cc lead. So they focus on this structure, they focus on this incentive, and they work on it. So and apparently it's very what we call, it works very well. So those people all focus on this structure. Finally, they will get to the chairman bonus.
And we feel happy because they really earn money from this incentive, because they really work for it. Yeah.
I can definitely see what, right. I can see what you're saying about, you know, as I'm working and I joined the company and assistant supervisor and I work my way to manager, you know, before the program, we used to work so hard, get the 120 cases, you would arrive at manager, you'd be at the top of the hill, you're ready to celebrate, you know, you'd be looking for the, I don't know, Rex himself to come in and give me a big gold star. The next day you wake up and you say, well, what's my focus now? You know, and
Yeah.
now we've got the 60 case credits for, you know, the 2 supervisors. And that's, so you go manager, you go Eagle manager, and it's a great preparatory for becoming the chairman's bonus manager. But also, how do I develop other chairman's bonus managers? I help them become Eagle, right? That's the focus.
Yes.
Awesome. So we just added a month to the Eagle Manager program to help people with in these lockdowns and restricted access to product. Is that something that's helped you as you build your business, given this extra month?
Yeah, yes, of course. Because I told my team members, I say this is the first time in the history.
Yeah.
So you have 13 months to qualify for Eagle managers. I say you make sure you go for it. So because as a leader, we always lead by example. So if you don't qualify, means in the whole year you don't have the influence, you know. You lost the influence to show as the good example to your network. So, and also you don't have this recognition. That's why I always tell them, whatever it is, so you must qualify, whatever incentive. Okay, even without any treat. So you also need to qualify, because you as a leader, so by qualify as an Eagle manager, so you will start to bring up the fire, you know, among your whole team, and your whole team will start working. So this business is is lead by example. When you start let's say you do 10 cc, your whole group 10 people, they will follow. They do 10 cc, and you will earn 100 cc. This is how network marketing works. It's not you yourself doing 100 cc. So if you don't do anything, of course your network they will also follow. They don't do anything and you got nothing. That's why I always say, don't underestimate the 10 cc or 20 cc, because 10 cc, 20 cc, at the end of the day, it will be converted to maybe 100 or 200 cc. Okay, you will never know. That's why this is how network marketing works.
Fantastic. So it all sounds great. So pretend I'm a new FBO, a new manager, and I want to inspire people to become Eagle managers. What tips would you give me if I was a brand new manager in your team? What would you teach me that I could inspire others to become Eagle?
Okay, the tips is very simple. I believe first thing I always mention to my network, the intention is the most important. Without intention, I teach you how many ways or so you will not be successful. So the first must be the desire. I mean, if you just want to be the Eagle manager, that's not enough. You must is more important than want. Some people say, I want to be the Eagle manager. I say, you must be the Eagle manager, not want, must. The desire plays the important role. So the second thing is the direction. So you must know where you want to go. In this business, okay, we must always follow the finish line. Okay, like we always tell this story about this turtle and rabbit. So when there is a race, so the rabbit, they sleep at the halfway. Then at the end of the day, the turtle won. The turtle won the race. So what happened to the rabbit? Because rabbit, the focus point is wrong. The direction is wrong. The rabbit not focus on the finish line. He focus on the turtle. That's why he sleep under the tree. Like that day during our GLT meeting, I'm so excited, you know. I'm so inspired by Rolf Kid. Yeah. So because when people ask him about how I can come close to you, how I can build the CC like you. Okay, you know what Rolf Kid answer? He said, my intention is I want to get $2 million check. So you see, Rolf Kid, he just focused on the finish line, and he never bothered about those people behind. Never bother, because I want that one. I want that. So he has very clear direction. That's why he become top one in the world. That's why I believe direction is important for our eager manager as well. So, and also the third one is the decision. Okay, decision. So you must make the decision. You must qualify. Okay, not regardless of what. Even you say recession or whatever obstacles coming in. So you make the decision. You must qualify. So first 3D is desire, direction, and decision. This will make you to move. And the later part is you start to work. When you start to work, you need discipline. The number four is discipline. You need discipline to continue doing your works every day, every week, every month. Because eager manager is about consistency. It's not about how fast you can reach this. It's about the consistency, you know. You must do this every month, 60cc consistency. So you need discipline to get the consistent result. You need discipline. And the last is the determination. So the last D is determination, because we know for whatever result we want to achieve, normally there will be the obstacles. Something will happen to make you need to overcome all these obstacles to success. There's no smooth route to success. So you need to go all this way. You need to overcome one by one. So you need the strong determination, okay, in order for you to achieve eager managers. So these are all the tips for me to all the new people, the new FBO or the new manager. So actually you need this 5D in order to reach your eager managers. And of course now we have no choice, because most of the people are locked down in the home. What you can do is we transfer all these offline job to online. So it's same, okay? It's same, you know. You cannot say because I stay at home I cannot do forever anymore. So we transfer everything, you know, from offline to online. We do the same thing. So we tell about the marketing plan, the products, same thing, just different way. But the intention is still the same. The 5Ds is still the same. You need these 5 tips in order to reach there. So regardless of offline or online, okay, that's not important. For me, this is more important than the way how you want to do it.
Love it. In fact, my next question was going to be, how do you build an eagle business when you're locked down? But you answered that question perfectly. Desire, direction, decision, discipline, and determination, right?
We transfer everything.
Yes,
actually, we transfer everything. I even do one-to-one, presentation on Zoom, or even on the messenger or WhatsApp call. We do the same thing. Just we no need to go out of the house, but we are still doing the same thing, you know, because we have the intention. Because we still have intention, we want to be successful. That's why we will think out of the box. We will start to go out. Even what we call most of some of our people, they are what we call online idiot. Okay, online idiot. Actually, is nothing can stop you. If you have strong intention, nothing can stop you. You can still learn, you know. Like my group, my team member, a lot of them, they know nothing about online before they join forever. And after they join forever, because they have intention, they want to be successful. They think every way how to do online, how to project as a social beauty or whatever ways they come out. So they start to learn because they have strong intention. That's why my advice, you must have the strong intention. Otherwise, you learn how many ways also you can't be successful.
Right. Yeah, I've seen that. Grace, have you found it difficult to make the transition between offline to online? Was that tough, or is it pretty smooth for you?
Initially, when I'm very poor in this technology, of course I would think that, but everything is intention. That's why I'm always tell my group, and I myself too, I say intention is the most important. Like for example, recently this lockdown period in Malaysia. So actually, because we have a very strong intention, we always say we are the leader. Leader always looking for solution, is not solved by problem. So when we're sitting at home for the first week and we try to discuss, we say we cannot just sitting at home just like normal. So we just try to move all this offline activity and we just move back to online. So we started with just using this handphone, handphone with WhatsApp video call, and we're trying to do all this presentation, and we managed to close AS.
The new AS.
Yes.
Just by phone.
Yes. And the first week we already closed for 3 AS and 4 Novus customers just doing this online. And we're happy that our new PNM is coming up and to close to online to Japan, to Australia.
Yeah, they even
to Dubai. Yes.
International sponsoring to Dubai, Australia.
Yes.
So you see, when you go, when you come out of the box,
yes.
you can see the possibility.
Yeah, it's so wide.
And when we started to do this, I can see all my downlines they follow.
Yes, lead by example.
That's why I say you never underestimate what you do, you know. Maybe you just do 10 cc, but 100, 200 cc were coming back because people follow us. When we lead by example, those people see, oh, upline doing one-to-one. So they say, I want to follow. I want to follow. So they will keep on following. So you see the cc is keep going up.
Yes. And
it's very important.
I love online now. I love online.
Yeah, it's great. Yes. Hey, I see you both wearing matching Mercedes shirts there. So do you both drive Mercedes?
Yes.
Yes.
Because we are Mercedes fans.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Good for you. You know what's interesting too is that Nick and I were talking earlier. We should be in Australia right now. If the
yes, I know.
Lockdown. Do you miss the events getting together?
Yes, we miss a lot. Yeah.
We miss.
Yeah.
But we will have that in next year.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah,
I'm
so
looking
excited.
forward to it. We miss it so much. We miss the opportunity just to sit down. And in fact, the last time I think that you and I had dinner together was in Dallas, right?
Yes.
That was the last time. And we remember we had a long discussion about the marketing plan because as members of the GLT, we bounced ideas off you. Now, have you enjoyed being part of the GLT?
Yes.
Yes, of course. This is our target every year. Yes. Because GLT, we always tell, in my philosophy, we always focus incentive more than pin. Like GLT is an incentive, it's nothing to do with pin. So even if you are, diamond or double diamond, you still need to qualify for GLT. So that's why I say it's a very good standard for us to let us keep moving. Even we reach the high level, we are still need something to guide us to move forward. That's why GLT is what we call very good standard. That's why every year, we discuss each other, we must qualify as a GLT.
Yes.
Well, we love having you guys on the GLT, and it wouldn't be the same if you weren't there. You know, we appreciate so much you being willing to spend some time with us and being so willing to give and to share and to hold nothing back. That's, I am sure, one of the reasons why you guys are so successful. GLT, Chairman's Bonus, Eagle Manager, everything that the marketing plan has to offer, you've taken advantage of through your choice of desire, direction, decision, discipline, determination. And there's one thing that as we close, I love what you said. And if my wife would let me, I'd get a tattoo. It would say, there are no smooth roads to success. I've seen that throughout my life. I've seen that in your business. I've seen it in the business of all of those around you, and the thousands and tens of thousands of people are watching this that may think, oh, it's easy for Desmond. It's easy for Grace. What would you tell them?
Yeah, I believe it's not to say easy. What you can say is I'm well prepared. So I've come across this would be, this is our third time recession during our time with Forever. Our first time recession time is in 1998 when we start to go on full time. When the recession time come, so her insurance industry dropped. So then we are well prepared. We say we want to focus So we change we change our direction. We say we want to focus in forever living, and we go all out. And all people talking about negative, but we keep on talking positive. That's why we're well prepared for 3 years until when the good time come. You see, we straight away we fly. So the second time is in 2008. Is same thing. So when people talking about negative, we get prepared. We know recession time is the best time that we can get prepared because there are so many rabbits sleeping during recession time. So it's a good time for us to overtake them. So that's why we discuss it, we must get prepared because the good time will come. Okay, normally when the recession time comes, the good time will follow. So after the recession, the good time will follow. But whether you are well prepared or not, or you wait until good time, then you start to get prepared. You are too slow. That's why now same thing. Now is it's also recession time. So what I would advise is, so we must get prepared. When you prepare for these 3 years, when the good time come, okay, it would be it would be your time. So we will stay away. You can fly. You don't need to wait. You know. That's why now I say I tell to my team. I say never mind if you don't look at other people. You look at your finish line. Not you look at your friends, they are sleeping, they are not doing anything. It's none of your business. I said what you need to do is you focus on your finish line and you get prepared because the good time will come. Okay, when the good time comes, so are you ready? This is what I tell them. So if you are not ready, it's not your time. That's why we always get prepared ourselves. Even now, okay, even it's not smooth, but we get prepared because the smooth time will come. So when the good time comes, you see, we are not just walk or run. We fly. You know, we fly because we get prepared. This is what I want to tell during this time. Please, so you get prepared yourself. Okay. How hard also, how tough also. Okay, you must get prepared because the good time will come.
I love it. I love it. And I love the visual of all of the sleeping rabbits as us turtles just keep going and going and going and stay focused on the finishing line. Grace, we love you. We appreciate you. Thanks for all you do. Desmond, as always, thank you for your energy. Thank you for your wisdom and thank you for your counsel, for both of you, for being remarkable FBOs, not just in Malaysia, but throughout the forever world. We love you guys. We wish you the very best of luck. And on behalf of the tens of thousands of people watching you, thank you for all that you do. And we look forward to being together again. Maybe Pattaya, maybe before, who knows? But when we do, we'll have the biggest party ever. We love you guys. Take care.
Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. We
You're
love
welcome.
you.
Thank you.
Love you.